This is David Britt, your instructor for MSOM 601, Critical Thinking and Problem Solving. For many of you, this is probably your first course in the degree program, so I wanted to, first of all, on behalf of the faculty at Charleston Southern, welcome you to the master's program, and then welcome you to the course. This is a key class as you begin this degree program for a couple of reasons. The biggest one is that critical thinking today is in short supply. I mean, you think about we live in a Facebook world where someone can just take a comment from somebody else and without validating it, they can forward it and share it as if it were true. The phrase fake news is now part of everyone's vocabulary. And so my hope is that as we go through this course, that you will become critical in the ways that you approach facts. I don't want you to become cynical. I just want you to become critical and to make sure that you just don't accept things that you hear from the talking heads on MSNBC or Fox News, that you don't blindly forward information that you have not validated and checked, because quite frankly, it makes you look silly. It makes you look absolutely silly. And my job is to make you not look silly. And so this course, I think, will help you kind of deconstruct your thought process and, again, become very critical in the way that you approach information, not only from an academic perspective, but from a professional and personal perspective as well. I want you to learn to think on your own. I want you to not exhibit bias. It's okay to have an opinion, but I tell people in this class all the time, you need to have a supported opinion. We could all say that the world is flat. Well, there's no supported opinion to back that up. And so personal opinion is great when it's supported with facts, okay? This is going to be a tough course, all right? I want to say that up front. It's a hard course because it's going to, as we go through a deconstruction process, it's going to strip back a lot of the things that you may be comfortable in doing today. It's going to challenge your thinking. It's going to force you to use facts versus opinion. It's going to provide you an opportunity to reconstruct the way that you approach things with good thoughts, good thinking, and good process. And so I want you to be prepared to be challenged in the way that you approach these things. Keys to success in this course. I've listed a few of those. One is you're going to have to read the textbook material every week. Sometimes in courses, people will just glance over that or gloss over that. The textbook is very important as you go through this course. And make sure that you are very, very detailed as you go through the course, all right? And that's the first thing. The second thing is to make sure that you read the lectures each week. The lectures are very detailed. It highlights the key materials in the course. And so that will be important for you to be able to do. Each week there are short snippets that the authors of this course have put together to cause some thinking, and those are normally 2-minute videos or so, and those are included in the course as well. Obviously, make sure that you read the syllabus as you go through very early on. Also, make sure that you pay attention to the grading rubrics that are included, because those will be the foundation by which I grade your work on discussion boards and also on the assignments. All right? Make sure that you do that, because if you don't, you're not going to be as successful as you could be. Each week, you're going to have to do this. You're going to have a discussion that you'll have with your fellow classmates. There are 3 requirements on the discussion boards. First, you need to make sure that your initial discussion board post is in by Thursday each week. And then you have to respond to a minimum of 2 of your fellow classmates' posts by Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. So discussion boards, your initial post by Thursday, minimum of 2 response posts by Sunday night each week. And then you're going to have an assignment. Assignments I'm very particular on. because I think you need to be very clear in the way that you do that. Each assignment, each paper that you do for me needs to follow a specific format. So hear me on this. Each paper needs to have a cover page, an introduction heading and section, body headings and section in the meat of your paper, a conclusion section with a heading and a summary of the key points of the paper, and then a reference page using APA to provide the details of the outside sources that you use throughout your paper. Okay? That's going to be the same every week. So discussion board, application assignment, and then finally you're going to take a quiz. The quiz will be 25 multiple choice questions over the reading material that week. I don't necessarily like to have quizzes in master's level programs, but the reading material is so critical in this that it's my way of ensuring that you are reading the material. If you don't read the material, you're going to have real trouble understanding the concepts presented in this critical thinking class. All right? You'll see several videos from me over the course of the course, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Take care.